In this chapter, we are going to discuss states of matter, properties of solid, liquid and gases, measurements and different kind of material, their characteristics and uses. First thing, what is matter? Matter is anything that has mass and occupies space. That is called matter. All living and non-living things are made up of matter. Okay, like wood. Wood is a matter and it occupies space. It has mass, like plastic, like rubber, like glass, like metals, tree, leaf, human. They all have mass and occupy space. So, matter is commonly found in three states: solid, liquid and gas. So, what are the states of the matter? These are the solid, liquid and gas. First one is solid state, that has definite shape and definite volume also. But we cannot compress this, okay? Liquid, they do not have definite shape. They acquire the shape of the utensil. But they have definite volume, so we cannot compress them. Gas, they do not have shape, they do not have volume, so we can compress it easily. A gas can occupy whole room and the same material or same mass of gas can occupy the one bottle also. So it can be compressed easily because gaseous molecules have so much space between them. When we compress it, the space between them decreases and they come near each other. So we can compress it easily. Next is matter can be changed from one state to another by heating or cooling. Yes, we can change state of the matter by heating or by cooling. Look, let's take an example. If I'm taking water here. On water, when we heat it, so what we get? When we heat it, we get steam. Okay, water is liquid state and steam is the gaseous state. Okay, and when I cool it, when I cool the water, or when I am decreasing the temperature of the water, or I am freezing it, we get ice, and ice is the solid state of the water. So matter can change their state by heating or by cooling. By heating or by cooling, they can change into gaseous or solid state. Okay, next is materials. Different kind of material, their properties and uses. First thing is material. The thing we use to make object are called materials. Like if I am wearing a specs, it is made up of glass or plastic. That glass is transparent or waterproof. Each material has its own properties like glass, plastic, wood, metal, paper and rubber. They all are the type of material and they have different properties. Like glass is hard, waterproof and transparent. Okay, where we use it? We use in aquariums, window panes. Okay, plastic is the lightweight material. It is waterproof also. It is strong and durable also. We use plastic in plastic bags, raincoats, etc. Wood is light but strong and poor conductor of heat. So that the pans which we use in kitchen, we made the handle of pot with the wood because it is not conductor of heat or poor conductor of heat. We use wood in door, in furnitures. Metal, hard, they are strong, they are durable, they are good conductor of heat. Metals are good conductor of heat. That's why the kitchen pots are made up of metal like iron, silver, aluminium. Okay, and we use them into iron, nail, making of portal, making kettle. Kettle is made up of also metal or iron, you can say, or steel. Paper is very light and flexible material. We use it in making of kite, paper envelope, books, etc. Rubber is a flexible material. It is waterproof also. Paper is not waterproof but flexible, but rubber is flexible and waterproof also. So we use it in toys making, tire making, etc. So these are the different type of material. They are their properties and these are the uses of them. Next is measurement. What we need to discuss? Measurement, that we need to measure different things in a daily life. Okay, length determine the distance between 2 points. Length means This is the, if I am talking about the length of this line, then what I need to do, I need to check what is this point and what is this point. This is the total length of the point. Okay, so length is the distance between 2 points, this and this point. Okay, measuring tape, by measuring tape, by the help of ruler or scale, we can measure this length. Okay, and the and the measurement, or you can say unit of the length, is meter, centimeter or kilometer. The mass of the body is the amount of matter in it. Okay, what is mass? Mass is the amount of matter is present in the body. That is called mass. Mass is measured in grams and kilograms by weighing scale. On weighing scale like this. This is cubic centimeter or cubic meter, means that is the area occupied by it, or milliliter or liter, like we can measure milk, we can measure water by milliliter or liter unit. Measuring cylinder are used for the measuring volume. These are used for the measuring volume. We use clock or watch to measure time in hours, minute and seconds. So we use clock for measuring time in hours, minute or second. This is the unit of time. We use thermometer for measuring the temperature. This is the thermometer which we use in measuring the temperature. And units are the degree Celsius or Fahrenheit for the measuring temperature. These are the units of temperature. Let's start our question. Question 1 is, dash is a non-standard unit for measuring length. Non-standard unit of measurement are those which keep varying, like a table can be measured to be 10 handspan long by the child, while same table can be measured by a adult one in 5 handspan only. Okay, so these are non-standard units which can be vary, which can be changed by the person to person or thing to thing. Similarly, measurement of length varies with cubit and foot span also. Like hand span, it can be vary by foot span or cubit as things vary to vary. So all of these are the non-standard unit of measurement. Number 2 is, which of the following is not flexible? Brick. You know that brick is made up of soil, but it is very hard, so it is not flexible. Towel, it is made up of cloth, but it is flexible. Ribbon is also made up of cloth, but it is also flexible. It is not hard. Handkerchief is also made up of cloth, but not hard. It is very flexible. So all these three are flexible, but not flexible is brick. Option is right answer here. Next is, match the column and select the correct options. Column 1 and column 2. Column 1 is the properties of the matters and column 2 are the states of the matter. Let's check. It take the shape of its container. So which one take the shape of container? Liquid take the shape of container. A is 2. It has a fixed shape. Only solids have fixed shape. So B is 1. If you freeze a liquid, it will become this. If I am freeze a liquid, it will become solid. I already give you example in shapes of matters. If you boil and liquidate, will become this. If I am boiling, it means increasing the temperature, then it change into gaseous state. Okay, so D is 3. So 2, 1, 1, 3, it's B. Option B is right answer here. Next is, select the tool that measure in the unit of kilograms. I already told you, this is the thermometer, unit is Fahrenheit or degree Celsius. This is the measuring cylinder which measure volume and unit is ml or L, liters. This is the measuring scale, or we can measure by it mass of the material in the grams and kilograms. So this is the measure in which unit is kilogram. And fourth one is the measuring tape, and this measure the length. Okay, so right answer is option C here. Next is, select the process in which matter in a state with no fixed shape but with fixed volume. state which just does not have fixed shape but has fixed volume, it means it is liquid. Yes. Changes to a state with both fixed shape and fixed volume. Fixed shape and fixed volume state is solid. No fixed shape but fixed volume is liquid. So it means liquid is changing into solid. So by cooling or by freezing we can change the liquid into solid. Okay. So option D is right answer here. And another options are like condensation. Condensation means gas is changing into liquid. Evaporation means liquid is changing into gases. Melting means solid. Ice is changing into water. That is called melt. And freezing means liquid is changed into solid. So these are the process. This is gas to liquid. This is liquid to gas. This is melting means solid to liquid, and freezing means liquid to solid, and we need liquid to solid. It means option D is right answer here. Next is Rohit and Shivani were standing as shown here. Rohit waved to Shivani and she smiled in reply. Sheet P can be made up of, देखो, this is sheet P and they are seeing each other through this sheet. It means this is transparent sheet. Okay, transparent sheet. Wood is not transparent, iron is not transparent, and rubber is not transparent, but glass is transparent. It means the sheet is made up of glass. Option is right answer here. Next is 6 objects are classified into 2 groups as shown in the table. The objects are grouped according to, look, group Y and group C. All the objects are solid. So rubber band is flexible, envelope is flexible, newspaper is flexible, iron nail is hard but not flexible, wooden table is hard, not flexible, brick is hard and not flexible. So they are measured by flexibility. Okay, option A is right answer here. Next is, which of the following is an example of sublimation? So first one, we need to know that what is sublimation. When solid directly change into gas state on heating, that is called sublimation. Okay, so drop of water fallen on the marble floor disappear after some time. It means drop of water change into where? Change into gaseous state. Camphor tablet disappear after few days when kept in open. Camphor is a solid tablet and it change into gaseous. It change into gaseous directly. Okay, when it is open or at room temperature. Ghee solidify during winter. It means ghee solidify means liquid to solid. And first one was drop of liquid into change into gases. So which is the following an example of sublimation? Which one is the sublimation? I told you, solid to directly gas. It means option B is right answer here. Next is paper is used to make. Paper is used to make book, write, kite, write, envelope, write. All of these are right answer here because all these things are made up of paper. Next is refer to the given relationship and select the option that correctly identify X. Look, this is the relation waterproof plastic. So plastic is waterproof is the property of plastic. So non-waterproof. Which one is non-waterproof? Glass is waterproof, rubber is waterproof, and cotton is non-waterproof. It can be absorb all the water. It means here it is X is cotton, which is not waterproof. Option B is right answer here. Next, Ishita wanted to find if material X would allow water to pass through it. She put the material over a container and poured some water onto it. As shown in the given diagram, she found that no water was collected in the container. What material could X be? Look, this is the container and this is the sheet which she has put it on the container. When she is pouring water, we cannot see water here. It means sheet is not allowing water pass through it. It means sheet is waterproof. So it is a sieve sheet. No, sieve sheet can allow water to pass through it. Aluminium foil. Yes, aluminium foil is waterproof. Steel plate is waterproof. Both B and C can be the sheet material. Okay, so both B and C will be the right answer here. Yani ki D is right option. Next, which of the following can be used for measuring capacity? For measuring capacity means volume. Weighing balance measure mass, measuring tape measure length, and measuring cylinder measure capacity or volume. Ruler measure length. So which one is the right answer? Capacity के लिए volume measuring cylinder. Option C is right answer here. Next is refer to the given Venn diagram and select the correct option regarding it. Here X is flexible material, Z is waterproof material, and Y is flexible plus waterproof. So let's check which one is the right answer here. X is rubber. Yes, rubber is flexible. Y is plastic, but plastic is not flexible. So this is wrong. Z is wood. Z is wood. Wood is not waterproof. This is also wrong. C, Y is sponge. Y is flexible, but sponge is not waterproof. So this one is also wrong. Z, glass. Z is waterproof glass. Yes, glass is waterproof. X is paper. Yes, paper is flexible. So this is the right answer here. Option D is right answer. P change into Q on heating. On further heating, Q change into R. Select the correct option that correctly compare the property of P, Q, R. When we heat P, it make Q, and when we heat Q, it make R. Matlab we are heating here, we are heating here. So maybe it is solid, then it change into liquid, and liquid change into gaseous state. So solid has fixed shape, yes. Liquid has fixed shape, no, they do not have. So this is wrong. B, it has fixed volume. Yes, solid has fixed shape and fixed volume both. And liquid has fixed volume. This is also right. And no fixed volume. Gases does not have fixed volume. This is also right. It means B is the right answer, which matches the property of solid, liquid, and gases, all three. So B is right answer here. Next is 4 objects P, Q, R, S of the same shape but different weight are put into a tank water. These are the different 4 objects. The given diagram shows what happens when they are in water. Which of the following is most likely to be weight of the object R? Look, this is lightest weight, that's why it is the upper side. This is the heaviest, that's why it is sink. 37 gram is Q, but R is upper than Q but lower than P. It means R is between 30 to 37. It means R will be 35 only, because 70 is more than 37, 45 is more than 37, and 29 is less than 30. And I need the amount which is between 30 to 37. Option B is right answer here. Next is study the given flowchart carefully. Which one of the following options correctly describe the properties R, S, T in the chart? R, S, and T. This is material. This is a material. Yes, R. And it is not a rubber. Okay, T is rubber, but R is not rubber. Okay, R is what? R is a S, and R is a glass. Okay, they both are glass, but S is not ceramic. Okay, so what will be the RST? Let's see. It means R is a glass. So R allow light to pass through it. Yes, it can be. S is conduct electricity. It is not ceramic, so it can be conduct electricity. And T is fragile. T is fragile. No, rubber can. Fragile means it can be broken easily, but rubber cannot break easily. So T is not fragile. So this one is wrong. B, this is fragile. Yes, R is fragile. This is right. Allow light pass through it. S, yes, it is not ceramic, so it means it will allow light pass through it. This is also right. And T is flexible. Yes, rubber is flexible, so this is also right. So option B is right answer here. Next is study the flow chart given below. This is matter. Yes, it has a fixed shape. No. It can be compressed easily. Yes. It can be compressed easily. No. And it has a fixed volume and fixed shape. Yes, fixed volume, and can float on water. It means it is a, yes, it is a solid. So P is, they do not have fixed shape and can be compressed easily. It means it is a gas. It can be compressed easily, no, it means it is a liquid. It has a fixed shape, no, but it cannot be compressed easily, it means it is a liquid. It has volume but not fixed shape, not fixed, cannot be compressed. And here it has fixed volume, it can float on water, it means that is solid. So let's check what will be the PQRS. So first one is air, yes, it is gas. Oil is liquid, right. Rubber cannot float, rubber can float on water, but here R cannot float on water, it means this is wrong. Second one, alcohol is liquid, but here P is gaseous state, so it is also wrong. Third one, carbon dioxide is a gas, right. It is Q is water is liquid, right. Steel, third one, R is steel cannot float on water, this is also right. It is a solid but cannot float on water. And fourth one is ice, yes, ice is solid and can float on water, this is also right. So option C is right answer here. All the qualities fulfilled by the options, so option C is right answer here. Next, the given table show the character of two objects X and Y. Which of the following set of objects best fit to the description given in the table? Look at the table, X and Y. X can be bent easily and Y can be bent easily. X can be get stretched but Y cannot, and X cannot absorb water but Y can absorb water. So which thing can absorb water? Sponge can absorb water, cotton can absorb water. Okay, let's check what is the answer here. So here we have X and Y. So rubber boot can bend easily, yes. It gets stretched also. It absorb water, no, right. Glass beaker cannot absorb water, so this is wrong. Iron vessel, second one is iron vessel cannot bend easily, so this is also wrong. Third one, rubber band, yes, it can bend easily. It gets stretched also, it does not absorb water, this is right. Cotton shirt, it bend easily, right. It cannot get stretched, this is also right. And absorb water, right. So these are the two things which can fulfill X and Y properties, it means option C is right answer here. Next is, which of the following can be found in the given word grid? A state of matter which is hard and cannot flow. Hard state cannot flow, it means this is solid. Ice is a exceptional case which can float on the water. A device used for keeping track of time during examination, that is clock or watch, you can say, or clock. A process involved in the formation of ice cubes, that is freezing. By freezing we can make ice cube by water. A device used to measure body temperature, that is called thermometer. Okay, this is thermometer. So what we have in the grid? We have solid here, it means what we have first one, A is right answer here. Next is, two container X and Y of the same size thickness contain 1000 ml and 600 ml of water. Both were heated over two separate flames till the water in them boiled. If the water used in both containers took 10 minutes to reach boiling point, then what conclusion can be made? First one, flame used for container X is stronger than used for container Y. Yes, it can be conclusion because first container has 1000 ml water and second one is 600 ml water. So if the first container flame is strong, then only they can reach at same time on the boiling temperature. So this statement can be conclusion. Second one is, container X is better conductor of heat than container Y. Yes, this can be also possible that material of or metal of the container X is the more conductor of heat than the Y. This can be also possible, that's why they equally reach on the boiling point. Third one, the water in container X was colder than the container Y at the beginning of the experiment. This is not possible. Only option C 1 and 2 only are the right conclusion. So kids, here we learn about the chapter 8, matter and materials. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel KVS Coach. Don't forget to press bell icon to get notification for each new video. Thank you. Bye bye.